is a there there is a limit of people to participate or not?
There is a limit of 8 or 10 people.
Okay, but there is problem because it's only me. You need to cancel because it's
No, no,
for
no, no, no,
no,
no.
no.
We
Okay,
just we just cancel when there are no guests.
okay,
Okay. If there are more than five people in the room, the host and 4 guests, we split the rooms. So we try
okay,
to have 3 or 4 people in the room. So this give us all of us the same time to speak
okay,
because no one here is in charge to control anyone's time. When you have, if you, we all are here to try to speak. So if you feel you are comfortable to speak for 1 to 3 minutes, you will free for this. So that is the reason why when there are more than 5 or 6 in the room, we split so we all can have the same time
okay,
to talk.
okay.
So now we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Good night. I'm Marcos. I'll be the host for this Talk and Talk immersion, and I'm here with Camila. And tonight we are talking about dancing. I'm here on behalf of Leandro, who is the regular host in this time. Probably he's a best dancer than me because he chose this team. I wouldn't consider the dancer that I am, that I recognize myself. I would never choose this kind of team, but I will try to do my best. Before we start talking about our team, let me make a quick introduction about Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk is not an English school. Talk and Talk is a platform for conversation. He's developed for us who are in the journey of learning English, not only English, but also Spanish, French, Italian, German, and Mandarin to try our skills to talk with other people and find the confidence that will lead us to the fluency. And we believe that doing things in this way, everyone can get to the fluency from scratch in less than 12 months. Let me make a quick introduction about myself. As I told you, my name is Marcos. I live in São Paulo. I am 48 years old. I'm married, father of 2 daughters. They are teenagers, twins, 13 years old. I love them. I love to spend my free time with them, with my family. Love to travel, to go to movies, to hiking, riding bikes. And when I have time, I love to go to the kitchen and cook something for them in our weekends. I work in the technology field for 30 years. Actually, I'm a project manager working for remotely from Brazil to a company in the United States. I'm here in Talk and Talk since August 2024. And since December, I've been hosting immersions on Talk and Talk. Camila, please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Camila. I am from a small city near from São Paulo. The name is Pirassununga, and I'm single. Now I'm not working in this moment because I am a transition in my career, but I have 15 over years of experience in marketing. Uh, I spent the last 8 years in a big dental company. It's a global company. And now I'm looking for new opportunities remotely because I would like to travel more. I was living in São Paulo, but now I came to Pirassununga again, and I believe I believe no. I would like to go to live in other countries, in other states in Brazil. So because of this, I'm looking for a remote opportunity in my career. And I don't have children. I think it's this.
Okay, thank you. Um, our first question is, Camila, what kind of music makes you want to dance?
Oh, I love forró.
Really? Nice.
I love forró. Today I was listening forró all day because I love forró.
What is your favorite forró band?
And nowadays is Mestrinho. And now,
Mestrinho.
yeah, how to say, he launched a new album I don't believe it's this week or this month. And it's nice, very nice. I love forró.
Yeah.
And you,
Maybe,
Marcos?
maybe forró was the last try for me to dance. I remember that when I was in college, I have a friend. We are still friends, Paulinho, and Paulinho is a great fan of forró. He is a great, or maybe he thinks he's a great dancer. And at that time, we used to go to some places in São Paulo that I can't remember the name, but the
Uh,
places
Canto da Ema, and
probably
Canto da Ema, there are another that I don't remember now.
and the
Remeleixo.
yes, this revelation, this one, and
Yeah.
and that moment the most popular for her band was Fala Mansa.
I love Fala
Yeah, it's hard to
Yeah,
not like that kind of song. It's a romantic song. It invites
yeah,
us to be in a good vibe. It's happy. It's a happy song. It talks about
yeah,
happiness. So yes, if I would love, if I listen to forró, I will try to dance to because the
yeah,
kind of music that I really like don't invite me to dance. I'm a fan of rock. I'm a fan
yeah.
of
I really
metal. But I can't imagine dancing metal. Metal is
no.
for just for listening. Metal is
Yeah,
good for me when I'm at the gym, dealing with heavy weights. That is it.
yeah,
No more
yeah,
than this.
yeah. I love it. I'm very passionate for every kind of culture from Bahia. Because of this forró, for me, it's my favorite song nowadays. I love it. But I like MPB too. But it's not to dance. It's only to listen, like you said. But forró is nice. Very nice.
Nice, nice. The next question is, have you ever taken dance lessons or classes? And if so, which kind of dance? If not, do you want to do this in the future?
Yes, I am a very, very good dancer. During my life, I practiced ballet, jazz, tapes, taps. I think it's taps the name. Taps, street dancing. So I had a lot of classes about dancing when I was younger. Um, but nowadays I can't practice anymore. Maybe taps one day I can. I would like come back because it's a kind of dance that maybe if you are old people, it's not the problem to dance. It's more comfortable for old people dance, and I love it.
I can imagine. I never took dance lessons. Uh, sometimes I thinking about it. I thought that it could be a good idea.
Yeah,
Usually, I'm a shy person. I'm an introvert. I'm not the one who feels comfortable in the middle of a large group of unknown people. And sometimes I thought, okay, if I try this, maybe this will help me. But
Yeah.
I never tried. I never tried. And I'm thinking here that if I would choose if I would try, probably I would choose something, uh, some Latin rhythm,
Yeah.
uh, something more happy, something more with more energy. I'm not a
Yeah.
great fan of classic music or something like that.
But your wife, she likes to dance, for example, because if she like it,
She don't like much, but
no,
yeah, she likes more than me, and she would probably engage in it if I would invite
yeah,
her. Yeah,
yeah,
she would engage in it, and probably it would be the case that if she engage, we will not stop anymore. Maybe I will sleep thinking on this. Maybe this is what
yeah,
I need to start and
yeah.
don't
I,
stop
I think
anymore.
so. I think so.
Great. Camila, please. Maybe we have time for one or two more questions. Feel free to choose the next one, read and answer them.
About dancing. Um,
There is a
I,
list for you to not think or create, but feel free if you prefer this. I put the questions on the chat. I have a
okay,
chat on Zoom and I paste the questions
okay,
there.
okay. Do you think dance can be a form of self-expression or storytelling? Why or why not? What's your opinion about this?
Dance is totally about self-expression and storytelling. Totally. It's
Yeah.
impossible. I think that is impossible for one to dance and don't give the others an image about
What
at
the
least
other is feeling then.
your mood at that moment. You can't dance with a happy face if you are in a bad mood. You can try, you
Yeah.
will fail. And I love I love sometimes on Sundays to watch that TV programs in Brazil that create that dance festivals on Domingão do Hulk or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And when you asked about storytelling, that for me is the best example on about considering what I know about the world of dance. That is the best example for about dancing and storytelling. When you watch that performance, that dance performance, you see a history being told for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
agree with you.
yeah, have you ever in the past had the opportunity to make being part of a dance company, make some
Not,
presentations?
yeah, not a big dance company, but yes, I participated for a lot of presentations, and in my past, I needed to travel to dance in other
Yes.
states. I participated for big festival. I don't know the name festivals, big festivals from dancing. Uh, and when you were talking about your opinion, I was thinking about this because it was very impressive when you will go to this big event with a lot of companies dancing, and the expressions is very strong. And I remember that one time when I was dancing in the end of my presentation, for example, a couple of a old couple next to me and say, wow, you dance so good, but not because you only dance, but because your expression are so
Yeah.
nice with the music. And for example, when I dance a street dance, if the music or the dance is more sexy, you need to have sexy face. Or
Yeah.
if you are more angry, you need to angry face. So it's very, very a lot of expressions.
I see. And when you like this, you feel you wear
Yeah.
that character and you perform this as it was real. And people who are watching, they feel that.
It's not a
It's amazing.
question, but I will say that for me, dance, it's more like nowadays, it's more like therapy. Dance is a very nice therapy. Sometimes you only need to put a music, leave the music, bring your man and dance.
And this is a therapy. I believe in you because for me, when I'm when I feel anxious, depressive, under pressure, any kind of pressure, listen to a calm music, listen to some music that I like, makes me feel better.
Yeah,
The same happens when I practice any kind of physical activities. When I go to the gym, I
yeah.
used to say
Wow.
that 3 or 4 years ago, I hated to go to the gym. Now I like it because I discovered that in my worst days at work, at life, if I start going to gym and doing what I have to do, gives me the energy to deal better with the duties. So thinking about what you said, when you are dancing, we are dealing with the benefits of music and the benefits of the physical activities. It's therapy. It's pure therapy.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah, I
pure
agree with
therapy.
you.
It's pure therapy. Yeah, nice. We have time for one more, please. Feel free to choose one.
Okay. Okay, if you need to choose one kind of dance to be the best, very, very perfect, for example, dancing, what kind did you choose? Would you choose?
Considering what I know about dance and music, it would be something between street dance, and they are the
Mm.
two opposites. Street dance because I like that kind of cultural expression,
Yeah.
and ballet because the perfectionism involved in ballet.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm a
nice.
person
No.
that like process and like to build perfect things, and I see that this kind of perfectionism in ballet.
Ballet.
And you,
For me, I believe it's tango.
tango. Tango is nice. Yeah, tango is
Tango
nice.
is so, and I like this kind of dance with a couple,
Yeah,
the eyes and everything, touch it. And tango, it's similar like forró. It's different, but tango,
yeah,
forró, two people, this kind of dance that it's not only you knows how to dance. You need to know how to dance, but you need to dance in the same time that the other.
yeah, yeah.
So it's not so easy.
That used to be the worst part for me. I was always one step ahead or back from my
Yeah.
partner. Usually, that was the terrible part for me.
Yeah.
Camila, thank you so much for this nice conversation.
Oh, thank you so much for me.